Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron here today. Recently on eBay, I was looking at a Bible, and they had this one for $10. Great little Bible cover. We're going to do a video on Bible covers in just a little bit. And they wanted it for $10, and they really didn't identify what Bible was on the inside. Now, when they posted some new pictures, I happened to catch just this. And then when I saw the size of the Bible, I said, aha, this person doesn't know what they've got. Now, by this time, it had gone through the selling period and nobody had bought it, no bids. So they dropped the price to $5. So I got this Bible cover and the Nelson Reference Concordance Edition from 1971, which those of you, I've done a video on the large print. I've got this in genuine leather as well. They did a large print in this. They've also did a smaller size. The smaller size for graduates and stuff for decades used to sell through the roof with Nelson's iconic red and gold boxes. And so, great ribbon marker, bonded leather. You can see how they used to do bonded leather though. The gold, just stylish gold. And then if you can catch this right here, the gold trim on the interior. These were made in America, bonded leather Bibles at the height of America's manufacturing prowess in the early 70s. And so amazing quality. Look at that. And I haven't measured it yet. I'm thinking it's a 9x6. Let's see here. It's actually about a 9.5. About a 9.5 by, let's see if it's a 9.5 by 6. Oops, let's do it from this way, sorry. Yeah, a tad over 6. And it's a thinner type Bible as well. Yeah, about 1.5 inches thick, which is very thin. So it's a reference Bible. And when I was in Christian bookselling, started in 1987 through 1999, this was considered like, if you couldn't afford a Cambridge, you can get this. And it was the best made American Bible that they were making at that time. Has a good family record section. And we'll go through. This section says copyright 1972. Some of the things, I've always enjoyed this section at the front, Jesus, man for all time. A few of the things are a little liberal for me. Now, what's liberal for me is ultra conservative, like for most. I do want to warn people about that. So, other people will be saying, that's the most conservative, fundamentalist stuff in the world. I'm like, it's a little liberal there, because it's not just totally. But it has all kinds of things in the front. Now let's get to the Bible itself. Look at this. Print size, probably easy, good 10-point print. Maybe a little more. Again, they used to sell these in a smaller. I think I've done a video on one of these in smaller. But a lot of people thought this was the best preaching Bible out there. Now, your ultra Bible aficionados, they were into either the Cambridge Concord or the Allen Long Primer, that these were the two best preaching Bibles out there. But tons of people that either didn't know or didn't have $100 back in those days to spend could get one of these for $39.95, and you've kind of got a Long Primer slayer, as they call the Cambridge turquoise, the Long Primer slayer. And so it's just got all types of things in here. Great. You know, the print size is great. The ghosting is virtually non-existent. The lining is great. The quality is just couldn't have been better. And great concordance. And then they've got the Nelson maps that they have used for decades. I'll show you those. So, you know, you pray, you ask the Lord to guide you, lead you. We should all be led by the Spirit of God. Sometimes He'll lead you into some good deals, and this is one of those cases. And I thank the Lord for this. And I may keep this Bible. I may give it away. The reason I would keep it is because it's such a good size for preaching. I'll show you what it's like compared to my Cambridge large print that I preach out of. Kind of, you can see the difference. It's just about the same width. The Cambridge large print with no references is just about the same height. Just, I'd say, 1/4 to a 1/2 inch. And let's take a look at the print size between them. I'm not sure if we can get a good comparison here. But you can see, you know, the Cambridge is considered, I think, a 10-11 petit, which people say is fantastic. But look at the Nelson with center column reference. Looks just about the same. It's really close. And it's just the same deep white pages, dark print. So, great Bible. These old Nelson reference editions. This is a 694 BG. Even has raised banding. It's great Bibles. God bless you. Love you in Jesus.